and Apex might be the man to do it.
Apex has a smoke in front of him for now. He'll be surrounded if they go any further. Thinks about nading, but Molotov down, it's a good chance they push through as well. He gets the benefit of the smoke fading, but the flash in, and Lige able to drain. ZywOo steps out. That was the response that you would have expected to work. That was what Fnatic used to do on this map in 2015, where they were so effective at countering the bathrooms, but he can't get the kill, and now the site open, rotation required. And time enough to deny the plant. If they can get out, they do, at least for now. They can't get it down, but it's RPK. Oh, it's RPK. Nitro, the man who went down to 12 early in a one-on-one. Bomb still inside of the site, and RPK, he's going to change things up just as he did the last time he was in a one-on-one to try and catch them off, but the fading smoke goes against him.
Sigh of relief there from Nitro. What a great little push from Alex there to only get one kill, but denied the plant. It made things incredibly uncomfortable at that point. Nitro at 13 HP. He technically should have lost that one, really. RPK had all the advantages, so with the information at the bomb, maybe gave too much away, exposed himself too much, considering the HP of Nitro there. And that's going to be a bit of a lifeline for Liquid. They will have enough to buy into this round, of course. It will still be a little bit difficult, and I am seeing investment from Vitality as well. Alex will have a UMP. MBK only with $1,500 here. RPK was $7 grand, so they're going to take a timeout and discuss their options here. I just feel like RPK drops the AWP as ZywOo maybe. Let's get him going again. If you're going to have a difficult buy, at least take the strongest player with his weapon of choice. There's the AWP. RPK did purchase it, and he has dropped it to ZywOo. That's what we wanted to see. And here's the replay of RPK actually getting them into that position where it was looking like he'd done enough here. But Nitro gets the intel, takes him down. But this is a very important round here. Deagle, UMP, and a ZywOo AWP. Where does he go? Before it was Monster. We'll see if we can find the pick towards Long this time. The execution looking likely here. He'll be on the wrong side of the map.
Stewie's so quick towards sandbags. Luckily, they put in a second Molotov to delay that push because they could hear the smoke at the short tunnel. Twist has made contact. Back to speed for Liquid. Support in numbers, though. 3 already on this site. Watch the flank as well. They're already pushing through the tunnels behind. If RPK can slow them down or line them up, they've got a chance at it. ZywOo back in. They get 2 back. It's a 2 on 2 as a result. Twist only good for 1, and that's equaled immediately. MBK gone. Twist finding that as well, but ZywOo still has the bomb, and has the AWP, and the bomb has gone down in front of him, so he can hold that. Smokes himself in instead, because he doesn't know where the second player is and doesn't want to get caught in the crossfire. Tries to get himself out. Lige has the angle instead.
Well, there we have it. Like we said, ZywOo, similar position he was in before, had to find multiple kills and to really stand a chance there. Yeah, they had a couple of rifles, but the Deagle, the UMP, and he had to step up, and unfortunately for him, he went towards Long. Like I said, he's trying to be dynamic right now. He's trying to be unpredictable. He was B before, and unfortunately for him, he arrived to the scene of the crime in time, but the damage had already been done. He gets a couple of kills, 2 versus 1 wasn't possible, and he will be taken down, and now Vitality have pretty much a full eco here. But they managed to win one of those before, so we'll see if this Long push can do anything. They'll flash over and try and focus towards the playground, but that's exactly where Nitro is ready and waiting.
He's ready. It's 1.5. Now he'll follow up on the one he started with. That's a very quick round. We're back to within 1 as Liquid absolutely shut down Vitality. They threw a curveball, and that's knocked out of the park.
You can see Dren seems happy with it. It's like, yeah, well, that'll do. 10-second round, we'll take it. 6-5, Vitality still in the lead here on the CT side on the pick of Liquid. AWP up for the first time for Nitro. They'll see if now in the gun rounds he can have some real impact with the weapon. Fortunately for him, ZywOo, he'll have the M4. He is a superstar player. He is capable of using the rifle, but he's most deadly with the AWP for sure. RPK, knowing they have to make some sort of aggressive push here. You can see they've got no kits, barely any utility. They're trying to find an initial frag or some map control. They've done well in terms of the latter, but it's ZywOo who's getting spammed and down to 33 HP.
Lige flashed out, double push. No one there, no one at A long. In fact, no one at A really, aside from ZywOo way back inside of the site. They are trying to push back through the tunnels. MBK could be the one to get on the stairs fast enough. Point out, It's a two-horse race right now. Zywoo on 12, Twists on 14, both carrying for their respective sides. And BK, wow, responded very well. And usually Elige is hard to beat in a reaction duel.
Yeah, those sort of duels he never normally loses. Now MBK with a decent grenade as well. They know he's at low HP. Can he find a second frag here? Stewie knows he's in trouble. Oh, it's close, but MBK will be dropped in the end. What a shot that is. RPK gets a taste of the AK-47. It's Alex now pushing the smoke bravely. I think Twist seems to be aware of it. And now, this is where the battle really comes to a head. It's Nitro and Nafly finding kills all over the map. Zywoo already tagged to 11. He'll be nothing to do with this round, I'm afraid. The bomb's going down towards B. All he can really do is save the M4 at this point. A flurry of frags there in a blink of an eye from Team Liquid.
And Zywoo, you're right, has nothing he can do about this.
Yeah.
They are going to be going on to what will be a fourth round bonus.
Unfortunately, that doesn't really do much for them on the CC side, right? Like, even if it's a saved M4, at best they bring out CZs, maybe a shotgun around it, and that's if he saves it. And you can see Twist is taking no prisoners. He will be hunting as he actually looks towards the right position there. One bullet in Zywoo's direction will take him down, but he seems to be very aware of the potential flank coming in. Twist will try and stay silent, but the timing, it looks like Zywoo's got him.
Zywoo does, but Naf's the next closest. Smart. He knows he's cleared long by taking that kill, so he runs the direction in which he was being pursued, but Naf beats him to it just barely. Swallows the nade for the sake of the kill, and the gun, 6-6 tie game, and back into it on the T side for Liquid.
Even if he went down there, I think that's worth the push. Like, trying to get the gun out of Zywoo's hand, the way he's playing in this semi-final, you don't want him to have any firepower going forward. As Nitro saves the day there, you can see what he did. He actually dropped the AWP to help Stewie out in a compromised position. Very, very smart stuff. And we'll head back towards that B bomb site. And it looks like maybe just a contact player, a straight up rush. We will see. Twist to lead the charge here. Obviously no Molotov down towards short. He wants the quick frag. And now, will he be able to get the spam damage in? There are plenty of CTs on the other side. Apex will have to pull back slightly. He's got that armor in 5-7 once again. Looking for any potential boosts. Starting to slow things down now.
Naf with a big spray. Just seeing if anyone is down inside of 10 at the bottom of the stairs. Twist holding that position for that exact reason. Tons of information. Good read on that. The running back suggests perhaps he was boosting and wanted to go back to position, so he checks the only position that would have caught Twist. And then he goes to work on the round and finds 3 kills. Not bad at all. We are 13 rounds completed, and he has 17 kills.
Yeah, you made a very good point earlier, saying he used to struggle on the big stage, right? But anything but in 2019, it's been remarkable what he's been doing up there. Looking even stronger potentially than group stages on the big stage.
I completely agree. I think his mentality shifted. He used to seem, turned on 100% of the time, stressed almost at the hotels during tournaments. Absolutely. Now he's super relaxed and turns it on for just the playoffs. And maybe that's key. Maybe that's part of it, because he was almost burning out by the time they were getting to finals before.
He was having health issues as well. I'm sure that was a contributing factor, but right now he is looking very healthy with 17 kills, 8 deaths to his name, and just hitting every single shot. Wants to help himself to another hit. Contact play towards B, focusing towards those barrels, and RPK might be a prime target for him. Flash goes in, HEs as well, Molotov to flash him out. RPK's in trouble. Oh, is he gonna burn down at 3 HP? One more grenade will get him. Sweating in the corner there.
Twist isn't looking much more comfortable, really. I mean, he's got lots of HP, sure, but his position could be easily compromised given his teammates are still waiting outside of the tunnel. They'll go now. There is no smoke. Naf looking to go in for the immediate trade. Contact RPK. 3 HP gone. That was easy. This one, less so, but Twist catches Alex. Not yet looking. Apex wanted to go back out and surprise them, being the 3rd man in the site. He's gone, and so are Vitality. They're bugging out and going home because they got to save the weapons. And Liquid looked like they find an 8th round with ease. Remember, they were down 2-6 at a point.
Team Liquid lean towards that B bomb site so much. It's so reliable for them, especially when they know the economy's quite broken. You see them just going in there and trading out kills. They're so good at it, and they'll just throw it again and again at that bomb site. It's very difficult to fend off, but it's Vitality making a convincing case to save weaponry here. Maybe not so much anymore, but the man in his screen, the player everyone's talking about right now, Zywoo, still has his AWP. He's got a smoke on his back pocket as well. He should be safe here, but we do have Nitro on the hunt. Is this where they will meet in the bathrooms? I'm not sure. Zywoo tucks himself in the corner. He will survive, but a fighting chance going forward. The problem is now, after that great start, remember, they won the pistol here, Liquid, and then went down 6-2. They have just won 6 rounds in a row. They have won the team side of Overpass. Their map pick, they're arguably the best Overpass team in the world. Round 15, and Vitality will have to force into this. Apex will purchase the MP7. $3,400 for Alex and RPK. MP9, it's just not looking good. Maybe a FAMAS for RPK at this point. ZywOo, once again, all the pressure on him to show us what he's made of. Has to find an opening pick. They cannot sit back in crossfires here, as Liquid will just devour them.
Swing in from Naf was precise because Apex was the third one there again. He could have caught them off. ZywOo is op thrown forward. He's got the most aggressive spawn. He's got pretty much the round resting on this play, which I assume is straight toward the chair, the fence. Oh, he's gonna go down below instead. I thought he might try and peek T-stairs. Knows there's one there. Knows there's absolutely one there because the Molotov went toward him, but it also means he can't stand there for long, so a quick shot and back away. It's not a